Tom Tassellis, what's up, brother? How are you? Hamburg 75, checking in from the Bermuda Triangle. Oh, God. Hamburg, you're not going to be here on Saturday if you haven't even left yet. Coming from fucking Sweden? Are you taking a direct flight or do you have a layover somewhere? Fuck you, Jay. I could just hear him with that fucking voice. Listen here, bully, fuck you. I will not be in Bermuda Triangle. Someone showed up at the pool and said I forgot my towel. I didn't bring a towel on purpose because I'm in a goddamn walker. I don't need any extra things. So, and by the time you get home, if you're wearing a bathing suit, by the time you walk home because you're going slow because you're in a walker, your bathing suit's dry. So you don't need a towel. A towel is for cookie cutters. Ask Lenny. Only a cookie cutter needs a towel. Jay, opinion on kissing. What kind of kissing? Like,
new messages received from 17.
like kissing, like making out, like junior high kids do. I'm all for that if you're young, but once you're older, I mean, making out, I mean, is bullshit. I don't want to be playing tongue hockey with some chick. Take your clothes off, whore. Put this in your mouth. Suck on it. I mean, if I'm going to kiss something, I'm going to kiss her pussy. I mean, you might have to kiss a woman a couple times, but after that, you just pull her hair and start squeezing her nipples or something. Get her mind off kissing. Jay, I started to see an ATWR powerlifting girl and she has bad breath and I just can't deal with it. What should I tell her? Why does she have bad breath? Is she on Tren? Because Tren can make you stinky. What else could it be? I don't know. I mean, if it's good pussy, I might put up with it. How hot is she? Because if you do, you might have to just do her doggy style so you don't have to smell her breath. And that has other opportunities. Once you get her doggy style, it makes it real easy to put a thumb in her ass, which is nice. Jay, tips on demolishing women in the bedroom. Well, I firmly believe in being ready. And by that, I mean being on testosterone and maybe stacking some Viagra Cialis combo. I've never really stacked them before, but I'm going to try it. But chicks like it when you ruin them. Any chick who says, slow down, you're hurting me, she needs to go. She really needs to go. Yeah, you don't tolerate that shit ever. If she doesn't want to be fucked as hard as you can do it and be told that she's a filthy little slut while you're doing it, she's not the one, bro. Let her go. Let her go. Do it softer. You're hurting me. Well, fuck you, bitch. Your comfort is of very little concern to me. I'm here to fuck, and, you need to shut your mouth before I put your dirty panties in your mouth. That'll shut you up. But some chicks might like that. Maybe she's being, if she's being bratty on purpose because she knows you're going to take her soiled panties that are wet because she was horny and wanted cock. You shove her dirty panties in her mouth, she might just get off on that. That's a keeper right there. If she gets a big grin on her face when you say shut up or I'm going to shove your panties in your mouth, that's the one, bro. That's a keeper right there. Tell us the story of the first chick you banged. There's not much to tell, dude. For one thing, I used a condom, so there was a lot of drama doing a virgin with a condom. Condoms are disgusting. If you're seeing a chick and she's not seeing anybody else, there's no reason to use a condom. Because, if it's a bar fuck and you don't know the chick, yeah, use a condom. But if you're fucking the same broad, and you're going to eventually be a condom's not going to save you from anything if you're fucking the same broad over and over and over again. It might save you from HIV, but you can still get everything else. Maybe not gonorrhea. But you could still get fucking herpes with a condom. Warts. I'm not real afraid of HIV. The people I hang around with are not at high risk for HIV. Like, I don't run among that crowd that is high risk for that. And everything but HIV is fucking treatable. I don't know anyone who's ever had gonorrhea. Oh my God, Lenny is, and you hang with him. No, Lenny doesn't want to hang with me. I technically don't hang with Lenny. Hepatitis. Dude, you get hepatitis from licking asshole. Hepatitis B, I believe, is in shit. So if you're licking a dirty asshole, you can get hepatitis. So don't lick dirty asshole. Always remember that the asshole is a self-cleaning unit. So all the filth is going to be around the perimeter. The cleanest part of the asshole is dead square in the middle. Because everything gets pushed to the outside because it's a self-cleaning unit. So if you give what they call a rim job, where you're just like being shy about it and swirling your tongue around the perimeter, that's where you're going to gather all the filth. Just go straight for it and try and shove your tongue right up her ass, because that's where it's clean. Don't break the seal. Exactly. If you'd never ever want to lick a chick's asshole after you've broken the seal. Like, if you have shoved a dick or a finger or a toy in her butthole, you're done licking. You're done. You do not take your mouth anywhere near an asshole after something has been put inside her asshole. That's called breaking the seal. Because when you pull that dick, that finger, or that toy out, you're bringing hepatitis with it. So you leave the seal intact if you're a horn dog and you just can't help yourself and you got to lick that thing. Is there any scenario where Genova wins the Ruby? Absolutely not. Lenny's backing out of the Ruby. And I don't think the Ruby is going to be anything this year. Yeah, I would never lick a tranny's asshole. That's just so... If there's balls, that just breeds to more of the filth. Because, you know, when the balls get pushed up against the taint, there's no air, there's no breathing. So it's just like just wetness and darkness. Like a breeding ground for fucking bacteria. A warm, wet, dark place behind the nutsack. So you don't want to be licking a tranny's butthole. Supreme Stream 777. Lenny is confirmed gay and he hates it. Yeah, he won't admit to being homosexual. That's pretty much the reason he didn't sue the hospital for wrongful dismissal. Because he would have had to have had the lawyer go after them for firing him because of homosexuality, which is against the law. I would have done it. I mean, if you're gonna let a tranny piss in your mouth, who cares if some people in a courtroom know you're gay? Who really cares? The whole world on the internet is seeing you drink piss straight from a cock. So, who cares what your attorney thinks or a judge thinks? Yeah, homophobic workplace, exactly. I would have sued the dog piss out of that hospital for firing him. But I don't know what... More pool time for the Boba Lily, yeah. Chuck E. Cheese Ranch, what's up? Yes, I'm growing. My quads are small as fuck. You ever rub one out in that pool? No, hell no. Dude, I like to be in air conditioning when I'm masturbating. I like to be in a really comfortable place, like a bed. Yeah, I'm not jacking off in a chair or on the couch or somewhere fucked up in a car. Fuck no. I want to be in comfort. Have you ever had chicken cider? Oh, Dickin cider. Yeah, that's a funny one. I heard that on the radio. Air-conditioned trucks. What was your exact surgery? I don't know what they call it in medical terms, but I know that they drilled holes in my kneecap and they used some kind of steel cable to reattach my quadricep tendon because my tendon pulled away from the bone clean. I do not have a single tear in my quadriceps muscle. I have no scar tissue in my quadricep muscle. The surgeon told me that there was absolutely zero tissue on the bone of my left knee. And then he said on the right knee there was trace amounts of tissue on the left on the bone. So he said he fixed them both the exact same way. So my quads are good. My quads are not the slightest bit damaged, which I think is good. guys that tear their quad in half, I think have a tougher rehab than I'm going to have. Because with me, it's basically a waiting game. 90 to 100 days, that tendon should be intact. 3 months. That tendon should be intact. Where you can, start doing real light strength training. So I might be doing, hopefully in, July, I can start doing some light leg extensions. God, you know how difficult that's going to be? Starting out with like 20 or 30 pounds and just trying to bang out 15 reps with that burn. It's going to be a humbling experience getting on that leg extension. Because Lord knows, when I was healthy, I didn't do leg extensions. I consider that a useless exercise with the exception of rehab. Oh. What a day, man. Fucking gorgeous out here. I need to sit somewhere where I can read these comments better. No. Turning away from the sun doesn't work. Oh, Jesus. Here's another person trying to tell me how to live. Stop spending 10 minutes on the most boring question, then missing all the good ones. Talk about female ejaculation and fighting Lenny. I'm never going to fight Lenny. You want to know why? Because I refuse to go on camera with Lenny. And that's all Lenny wants, is to be filmed. He wants to do what he did with Dale. He wants to, remember when Dale came down and he got face to face with Dale and said, "Throw the first punch, Dale." That's what Lenny wants. Because Lenny wants to try and make me look bad on film. We're